Good evening. It's September 22nd, 2018. This one's for you, Leo. So I hope you stopped here and said hello. And for everyone who's seeing this from another one of my videos and have watched the rest, or you being here now, thank you so much for taking your time to hang out with me and listen, because it really, truly brings me beautiful wonder that you're seeking and I'm helping, and that's all there is to it, right? Okay, so here we go. The heart of the matter here. Father of Pentacles. So, I guess if this is you, or if you're in a relationship with, and you're cross-watching, or this is your moon sign or rising sign, this humble male energy who is a protector, who brings it all to the table, and the entire family is stable. Like, you lead the pack, right? Like, your antlers there are colorful, like, you have it all, and you provide for your family and the ones around you. Humble nature, right? Usually when you're out and you hear deer, because I see a lot where I am, they don't make sounds, really. They're very quiet, and they observe from a distance. Good catch, I'd say. Good guy. So the opposing factor. Oh, I really don't like this card. It is the Eight of Swords, which is your mental thoughts that can manifest itself into physical things as like behaviors that people can see, right? So basically what's going on with this Father of Pentacles is some hardcore mental entrapment, or feeling isolated in his head, or maybe you are dealing with someone who's feeling this way and maybe you're unsure why. This is like this, whoever's energy this is, it's in your head. Like, there are ways out. Like, you have beautiful wings of a butterfly. Butterflies are transformation. There's a process to get to a butterfly. You got to go through a few very important stages, right? But it's like, you can't stay here forever. Like, you gotta get out of here. It's not safe here. So whether this is what you're dealing with, what is being dealt with, so the root of the cause, decisions in reverse, decisions that you don't want to make. But this lightning bolt here pointing to one wand, so a Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands. So it's like there's lots of decisions. but one's popping out at you, or you're thinking about it right now and something's going to happen and you're going to make that decision. And you're going to know what that decision is, and it being in reverse, maybe it's because you don't know yet. See, makes sense, right? There, Leo. Being tortured in your head because of this decision, and yet if you are this, it's contradicting, right? That's why heart of the matter, the opposing factor. What's coming at you? A decision. Really deep decision. Good person here. So your recent past, more decisions. But like, it was good, but not being in reverse anyway, so at least there was some kind of straightforwardness to it, like you knew, like there were decisions, and maybe you're still stuck on this decision. This decision here that had to do with something, job, money, travel, changing jobs maybe. Maybe you chose one that you thought you would be better, or it would be best for you, but turns out the income isn't coming in good. And you already left the other job, but you thought it was a good decision. And, or maybe you're still, something about decisions. It's really affecting you terribly. So what's coming at you? So you're dealing with here the Leo. This is Leo energy, strength card. It's got your ass upside down. Okay. Poor thing. What's got you caught up in your head that is draining your everything, because you got some good backbone in here. This representing courage, bravery, like you got some stamina in you. You don't back down. You have your pride, like you take care of shit. And like this, it's like, what fucked you up? Oh. So, either you haven't found out yet, or this is what you're finding out. Maybe this is the decision. This is you. This is betrayal. This is three's a crowd. Like, this is relationship cheating. Excuse me. Cold. Or maybe this three's a crowd is not a third person. If maybe it could be the job. Some of you tearing up your shit. Like, what do you choose? Like, you're not stuck here because it's swords, but you feel mentally trapped once again. Coming up lots. Decisions. So it's like, yeah, that's no good. Crazy shit here. You being the 7th card, the Hermit. In reverse again. Thinking too much, I believe, because you're in reverse. You're analyzing too much, carrying that Virgo energy. Stuck in your head, being tortured in there with all these flipping decisions you gotta make. You being this wonderful, peaceful soul who's very strong. Because this is you, this is what you're dealing with, but it also shows what kind of shit you're dealing with, right? And the Three of Swords not being in reverse is just straight up. There's like betrayal, there's some heartbreak, there's blood on these swords. And you're just like, time out. But like, to the next limit of time out, like, torture time out. External forces. Oh dear, like, whoa. Who's walking all over you? Like, what the hell is going on here? This is people walking all over you. This is going through a lot of fucking shit. Like, sorry for all these swears, but holy. I say in my previous videos, I tend to swear when I get excited. Usually out of anger. Or happiness, I guess, yeah. Like, right through the eyes. 9 in the back. Can't get any more, like, detrimental than that, can it? Would you like to be served a wrap with 10 toothpicks in it? Like, no. You being that wrap with 10 toothpicks in it? Holy. And again, like, oof. This is hopes and fears. Your family. And like the Mother of Wands, right? Wands is your deepest spiritual, like, you knowing, like your deep knowing. Yeah, you can get emotional about shit. Yeah, you can think about shit, but Wands is a deep sense of it. That motherly knowing, that intuition. Guarding her, like, I know, like, that's what they do, but I kind of feel like this one's guarding her babies. Like, holy shit. Or like, this is what you are afraid of losing, is that happy family with your children. Like, wow. Because this is a great card. But on the other end of it, though, right? Depending on the situation, yeah, you don't want to lose these good things. It's either your hopes or they could be your fears. Your outcome. Oh. The Ace of Wands in reverse. It gives me a pit in my stomach to try to explain that. Because this way is like new growth, like a rebirth, or like a birth, like a birth of a child. A new beginning of something everlasting. Like the creation, it's growing, it's there. like, I'm gonna say it. Is it because your third sword is not happening for some of you? Maybe you feel betrayed in that decision because it's not working out. Someone wants to be a mom. Or wants to be a mom and all the trying and it's not going to work out. Saying it's not going to work out, but things can change. You are the Leo. That shows up in your reading. Plus this beautiful, gentle soul. This one too. Wonderful mother. She's a good caregiver. She's a good protector. Also, the snake's spiritual meaning, and when like shedding its skin, is like new beginnings. It's like letting go with the old and starting fresh, starting new, right? And like that's what's here. Something is going on. It can be changed if you get your ass out of here. Make that damn decision. Take it, go with it. This, though, like if this is what the hell you're doing to yourself, not on purpose, maybe past experiences, maybe she's not the right one, maybe you were hoping she was the right one. Cheating too, right? Now your family's like, you know, like it's not there anymore. Like there is no going forward with that. Like, how can you? Can you clarify this Three of Swords for me, please? Please clarify the Three of Swords here for our Leo friends. So this is the card that popped up with, I don't know how. Moving on. Well, can I get any more straightforward than that? Not to be cruel, but you being Leo, sometimes people might take you cold, but it's not that you're being cold. You just are comfortable with what you know, and you just, it's natural, and so there is no excitement or something. It's just, that's what it is. There ain't no other way. And that's the kind of decision making you need to do here is screw this shit. Move on. Get the hell away from the dark. Move your ass into the light. Dying back here. Dead leaves. Green ones up here. Walk forward, one foot in front of the other. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't even look back. Don't even wave goodbye. Move on. Six of Swords, right? Like you mentally need to get there. Move on. Because you keep trying to go with this. This is what it's going to be like. This is not the way you need to go. This is lesson learned. Carry on. Okay? That's a good answer, I think. I think this is the quickest video I've had. Just looking at the time. It's just so straightforward. right, Leo? Just straightforward, cutthroat. There's the truth. There's your answer. That's what's getting at you. This is what you need to do. Because if you're going to keep on going there, that's what you're going to get. So right now, I'm going to pull you a card from my fairy deck, who give amazing answers very fast. Does that say the fire dragon? I believe so. Oh no, sorry, fire dance. She's beautiful though. And like walk away with fire. I haven't read this one before. But she looks good to me. Like she's got her head back. Or the other way, staying with this person is dancing with fire. And you don't want to do that. Because there's good fire, right? And then there's fire where you don't need to be. You don't want to dance in the fire, you want to dance around the fire. So this being number 33. Okay? If you're into your numbers. 33 goes down to 6, moving on is also 6. So I'm guessing you're getting advice why you need to do this. Okay? Let's check it out. Ooh, that's a big one. Keyword. Kundalini? Okay. The fire dance represents the dance of life, for it is the giving of life, which is the function of the Kundalini force energy, also known as serpent energy. Kundalini is a natural sexual energy which is stored at the base of the spine. It is through this energy that life and creation are achieved. You may hear about exercises or meditations used to move this energy up the spine and to fully awaken the Kundalini. It is wise not to use these means to awaken this energy, as it can physically, mentally, or emotionally be damaging to do so. The Kundalini energy is a mighty force which should be allowed to awaken at its own natural pace. It will open as you become more loving and more conscious of your own divinity and connection to spirit. Fire energy that is awakened too soon is at risk of misdirection. It is wiser to study, read, and work on your own spiritual understanding. This will gently let the fire rise. Balance is very important in this energy system and promotes well-being on all levels. We call this energy a sexual energy, which is what it is. However, it is not limited to sexual use. All creation uses this energy. It is the creative force in the physical body. It is not completely dormant, even in the least enlightened being. The energy is in constant use daily in conjunction with all of our energy systems. They are enmeshed and work together. This is wonderful, but powerful energy, but demands respect. This card may also indicate you have been feeling low in energy. If so, be sure to review your eating, exercise, and sleep habits. Take good care of yourself and make a releasing of worries. Statement of yourself and the universe. Consult with the doctor if you feel like there's any real problem. If so, be sure to, make a releasing of worries. Statement to yourself and the universe. Very important. If you feel like to do an exercise to help your energy system stay in top running order, then sit in a quiet, comfortable place and close your eyes. Slowly imagine breathing in and out each color of the chakra system. Start with the red and move to orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Imagine breathing in a beautiful mist of each color. Breathe out each color until it feels integrated within your body, and then move to the next. You can now then follow this with silver, gold, and clear white if you choose. Another way to do this is to see the colors as if you were swimming through them. Imagine a long tube through each section and feel the odor being absorbed, or the color being absorbed into your body as you do so. Soon you will feel more balanced and energized. Roast a marshmallow today. So the word obviously someone's sexual energy is too high if what you were searching for, if this is a relationship and three's a crowd, and you were actually thinking about having a family with this person, and now your dreams are upside down, like your family dreams are upside down. So, save yourself the headache. Learn the lesson. Thank goodness it's now, before the family is made. Now you know more and you're wiser, right? Thanks for sharing this with me, Leo, and I hope to see you guys again. Liking and subscribing really helps other Leos see the video, where it kind of stays a little bit higher up in the readings rather than scroll for a few minutes. I appreciate it, really helps it out. Thank you, and hopefully see you guys soon. Good night.